Hello. Look at my hair is friendly today. It's saying hi. Hello. Hello. I want to make sure that I'm in the right place. Oh, I forgot to set up TikTok. Okay, I don't see myself yet. Okay, there I am. Hopefully we are good. Let's see.
So I woke up to this, 16 grand, mind you, that says today's data.
All right. Am I public? Yeah. I am. Let's see. Hi. Hello. Who's there? I want to see who's there. Let's go. Hi. Oh my goodness. This is a disaster. Okay, there we go. I think we're good. Hello. I still need to. Okay. So who's joining? Hello. We have a few people right there. So say hi. Hello, Julia. Say hello. Look at my hair. My hair is so friendly today. It's like, hello, what's up? Hello. Okay, there you go. So we have comments right there. So I don't need a computer. Yay. And we're live on TikTok as well. Yay, hello. Yay, I'm here. I'm already getting hot. Oh my goodness. So much hair. If anyone has the same problem, it's like so much hair that I have. My goodness. Okay, I'm going to tidy it up a little bit back here. Because hello, Michelle. Yay. All right, love. So today we have a special topic. Today. Okay. I am so excited to be here. Hello, my loves. There's something about Mary, you know. Yes. Welcome. I am so excited to drop in today. Today has been a chill day for me. How are you, Michelle? Hello there, Thomas. And hello. Say hello and say your name. Thank you for joining live. We are doing quantum readings and clearings, and today is a very special topic because it literally landed yesterday for me. Normally I know the topic ahead. It's opening to the next level of love. Okay, and it's funny because I was like, oh, it must be because Valentine's is coming. And no, go figure, we are on Gene Key 13. Gene Key 13 is all about that. Have you guys heard about Gene Key 13? I'm gonna pull it up. Okay, so I forgot that we need to do a raffle. So let's start with that. I'm gonna do 2 glitter papers. Okay, I'm gonna say 2. Okay, so let's start with that. Hi, let's start with share. I'm gonna start saying this as like, please share. You can share right now, or you can share at some moment today when when I say something that you're like, whoa, okay, or when we go through certain process of clearing, upgrading, and you're like, okay, I want more people to see this. So please share it and make sure to tag me, because what happens when you tag me, then I make sure to put you in a draw. Okay, I make sure to put you in a draw, and then you get to win something from, you get to win a prize. Okay, so let's see. And last week we had a couple of people that did that. Okay, and let's see. Oh no, I just stained the table. Okay, so hopefully this will work. Hello. Okay, we're gonna leave this for later. Okay, we're gonna leave this for later. So again, you share, please share this Facebook live, live. And hello, Famira, shared. Make sure to tag me, and then you'll be you enter a draw, and then that it will be revealed next week. Okay, so Jinky 13, we're in Jinky 13, which is this core to discernment to empathy, right? Love. So today we're gonna do quantum readings and clearings on opening to your next level of love. So shall we get started, loves? Hello, Jaya. Hello, hello, hello. And I wanna say right away, other than my fur is being friendly, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for sharing this and for helping me reach. And you know, you never know when you're sharing this who is gonna watch it. And because I often in my readings I get, oh my God, I needed to hear that, right? You were just the person that I was praying for. You brought me the message that I was praying for, right? So thank you for helping, for being those angels for those people that are asking right now for this. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna ask you all to breathe in. Deep breath, and I start to find your center. In this case, I'm gonna invite you to focus on your heart. And notice how your heart feels. And notice if you are observing this heart from you being fully present or from you being outside observing or maybe halfway. Regardless, just feel into it. And I want you to set your intention for our time together. What do you desire? Ask your angels, ask your guides, and share your intention with the cosmos, and feel free to put it in the comments. And my intention is to bring, again, an opening, the next level of love, to illuminate your path, and to keep supporting you, getting back more and more into your truth. I'm here to serve and bring more love to the planet by helping you. And yes, please share. And we shall get started with the reading. So, okay, if you want a reading, you gotta let me know, okay? You gotta let me know, and you gotta put, and since it's gonna be, today is all about opening to your next level of love, it's all gonna be about that, okay? It could be, and I have a feeling that's what is gonna happen a lot. It's gonna be about you, right? Your next level of embodiment, your next level of self-love. But it could be also relationship. It could be relationships. Even kids keep coming, okay? So whatever it is, please put it in the comments so we can start this reading. Yes. And let me know where to start. Okay, let me know who wants this reading, and yeah, and what if you have anything specific on the area of opening to your next level of love. That's the topic today. Next level of love. Love that. Okay. I'm not getting any more comments, so I'm gonna open my computer because it seems like, okay, there they are. Okay, great. Julia. So I'm gonna start with Julia, since this is, I don't know, is Facebook slow? Are you guys being slow? I wanna make sure that I'm getting you and I don't need my computer. Yeah, no, the computer is even slower. It's even slower. Okay, so yes, please. All right, so let's start with Julia, love, okay? Okay. So I'm just gonna go for all of you, and unless you're very specific in your question, right? I'm just gonna go with the question: what is your next level of love? What needs to happen for you to open up to the next level, right? And Julia, I feel like for you is relationships, okay? What kind of relationship? Partnership, romantic partnership, okay? So let's see. Sorry, I'm making myself comfy here. Okay. Okay, all of a sudden I have less light. Give me a second. I'm just not as comfortable. Oh, well, we're just gonna leave it at that. Okay, so interesting, Julia. So what I'm seeing right now, love, is that, you know, you have like kind of like protections here to the side, to your shoulders. And it's very interesting that normally I see it around the heart. For you, I'm seeing it around the shoulders. It has to do with your weight, right? Carrying, right? And so what I'm seeing right now, love, is like, and the interesting thing is, like, what I see is when you receive a love, when you receive a partner, it's like a dragon energy. It's like transformation. A lot happens. It's intense, but it's almost like you have this mission to take them to the next level. And so what I'm getting for you is like, let go of that. Like, it's almost like you have a mission, right? A mission on them, instead of like, what I'm seeing right now is like for you to start to let go of that. Like, take down your warrior, this role. It's time to, like, I see it literally like you're taking out that outfit, dropping it, letting go. It's like really moving into your feminine side, cultivating your feminine, cultivating that, yeah, it's really about your connection of the feminine with your masculine right there, okay? So, yeah, what I'm seeing right there is that a lot is like, in that relationship space, you normally like call in from a sexual energy, being strong in your warrior, again, the feminine warrior, right? And it's just, again, the invitation, what I keep seeing is like, it's time to, and your feminine has kind of being laid to the side. It's time to really step into your softness, the softness, and that softness needs to be met by you first, right? Because that's where, like, it comes, that protection, that, like, those mechanisms of protection is about, you know, you're masculine. It's almost like it hasn't, what I'm seeing is like, it hasn't really met your feminine, that gentle, soft, I see adoration goddess, right? It's almost, when I see your masculine, it's like, who are you? Like, I don't know. Like, and so it is time for that feminine to rise. You've developed that feminine strong side in you. It's not even your masculine, it's like the feminine goddess, warrior, but it's just that gentle, that tenderness, that, yeah. It's so beautiful what I'm seeing, Julia. I'm put to tears. And let me know, of course, how this resonates. But whew, that's so beautiful. It's just like, I see as you guys meet, as this encounter happens within, right? This love within is almost like what I see is your masculine grabbing your feminine side and like grabbing like the queen in you, and then again is the energy of the queen, but it's not the queen, because often when we talk about the queen, is like the one that leads, the one that is strong, right? The one that leads a country, right? It has people that she's responsible for. That's not the energy. In this case, it's more like the one to be adored. It's just like your masculine is just the one that just like laying the path for you and serving you. Just so beautiful. So let me know how this is landing, how this is resonating. Yeah. Okay, so yes, by outside of me, exactly, past partners. So I get protective of it, exactly, because honey, thank you so much for sharing. Right, it hasn't been met outside because it hasn't been met inside. And that's the thing, that is a reflection. So right there, we're starting right away, right? You want to see outside of you this beautiful relationship that needs to happen first and foremost inside of you. And so it is time, and I feel like, and it's gonna be a gentle process, right? I see your feminine is so tender, but as you step into that space of like get tender protection that your masculine and only your masculine can do that for you, then again, that reflection is going to happen outside. So see, it's like, this is where I was wrong, and it went out the door because like, you won't see it outside until you don't have it inside. For me to have what I have right now with my most delicious, most loving partner, you know, is I did a lot of this journey. I mean, him and I, like when we were friends, dropped a lot of times. It's like, let's work. He was working his on the feminine. I was working with my masculine, and the issues that we had with it, right? That was one of the big areas that we had to work through, right? And so again, thank you so much, love, for sharing. Thank you for being so willing, okay? And again, if you want a reading, let me know. We're doing an opening to the next level of love. So, thank you. All right. Oh my God, right? And so I wanted to, everyone that has joined, please receive it fully, because yes, this message came for Julia, but it came through Julia for us all. This is a bigger awakening. Again, this is the next level, right? The next level of your awakening, of the love that you are here to have and that you deserve, right? And that ultimately your heart truly desires. Yes, who's next? Who wants to be read? Hello, love. So leave me an emoji heart, right? And if you want, again, it's all gonna be around heart, the next level of love, and you want something specific for me to look into, put it in the comments, right? In terms of like love, right? And let's go. I'm gonna go with Jaya, okay? Okay, I'm gonna go with Jaya. Love. Jaya, are you still here? Because I see some people come and go. Yes, okay, awesome, great. That was perfect timing. Okay. Very interesting, love. It's very interesting as I see. There's like a big sword, or in your space. There's been some heartbreaks right there. But there's this thing from the past, and let me check if it's this lifetime. Yes, and other lifetimes as well. No, okay. So it's interesting. Because I do see it has influence from other lifetimes, but there's this big happening. It has happened in you that it's like a break, right? That is not allowing you to fully open to this next level. And I do see it in your space and very much in your masculine side, you know. Give me 1 second. I need to turn down these lights. Sometimes I wish I would have cover up my third eye so the light wouldn't bother me. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's just occupying a lot of your body, but a lot of your heart is just again, it's like a gigantic dagger, like a sword of some sort. It's pointy, it's in your body, it's in your space. It makes your body weak. It's like, and I'm hearing heartbreaks, right? There's disappointment right there. So right there for you, honey, is like there needs to be a huge cleansing and clearing, right? It's almost like, you know, I keep saying, so I'm just going to go for words. I keep seeing this is, while I do see the presence in this, that what has happened is in this lifetime, I do see there is a huge component from other lifetimes. Because I keep seeing another, like another dimension even, from war times and medieval times type thing, but it doesn't feel like it's this dimension. It feels like a parallel dimension, okay? Like a fourth dimension in some middle era. Yeah. Okay, so opening to the next level of it, I just see this a lot, to be clear. Like I can feel all of your body. Like I said, I feel the weakness in it. And so what I'm seeing to open up to this next level of, there needs to be a harmonization between you and what has happened to you. It does feel like in this other lifetime, you were the male. You were the one creating this. And so hence it is heavy in you. It is heavy in you. It's almost like an unresolved matter, right? And then there's no, it's very interesting. Like there's no space, there's no space in you. So let me see how this is landing, because like it's very interesting, this reading. Like I'm so drawn to even go deeper, but okay, so the last piece for this is like, it's time. It's almost like you've lost yourself in this space, that there's so much pain, like the betrayal, it keeps coming. It's like that all of this needs a huge clearing, cleansing, really digging deep, because it does seems like that has lost you. You lost yourself in that process. You lost yourself in that life, and it's time. Your heart is calling for, in this next level of opening to love. It's like your heart is calling for you. It's calling back for you, for your realization, for your integration, for letting go of these parts of you that don't serve you anymore. But most important is like, it's almost like it hasn't been processed. And so yeah, your heart keeps, like, I feel like the yearning in your heart, it keeps calling you back to even like your next level of awakening in this space. Yeah. Okay, so let me know how, again, this is landing, this is resonating. This was very interesting. There was very interesting things that I saw. So let me know again if you want a reading. Okay, those of you that don't know me, thank you for joining. My name is Mazix Mahalel, and I support high achievers, new world leaders, visionaries, into liberating themselves, clearing the path for them to become, embody their most authentic and powerful expression, and calibrating to their highest timeline. And I do these readings every Friday. And every Friday it changes the topic. Okay, and so make sure that you click on the link. If you want to be notified, make sure to follow me, make sure to be in the list so you get notified when this is, and so you know ahead, and you put in your calendar and you join me. And today we're doing the readings on opening to the next level of love. And if you want a reading, let me know in the comments with a heart, and with a heart. And if you want anything specific in the love area, let me know in the same comment. Okay, so the feeling lands, right? And that's why I think I will be feeling it as a dream tonight. Yeah, of course. Yes, Jaya, this is why it was challenging, because I feel like cognitively, it's a very interesting story. I'm like, it's more about feeling into the feeling, and if the feeling lands, that's where it is. It's a big, what I see is like a big collapsing. And of course, like, again, you have heard me say this before. I will be happy to support you in a session and go really deep on this, because it does feel like it's like, is where, again, your next level is calling you to receive more. And in this case, Jaya, what it feels like is just your next level for you, right? Your next level of love is you receiving your next level. And because when you receive more of you, that's when you receive the love that you want, right? And so, yeah, it's very interesting. But I do see there's a lot of like work to do in terms of collapsing and calibrating. And so DM me for a session to support you. Same thing for Julia. I forgot to mention, I will be happy to. This is a journey that I've taken very, very deep into awakening all myself, the deepest part of me, my feminine, my masculine, and all that harmony. Is quite the work. It's quite the work, but it's worth it. Yeah. So, okay. Thank you. All right. So who's next? I don't see who's next. Who wants me to read them? So comment, and TikTok also, if you want me to do a quantum reading on your next level of love. Hello, Michelle. Okay, so I just did, I was going to say, I just did that ruffle. I was like, okay. So Daisy, thank you so much for sharing. And you have won a prize. So for you to claim the prize, please email team@mazixmahalel.com and just tell them it's like, I won a prize, I won the raffle, and then my team will let you know what are your options, what prize you got. Okay. So again, if you're watching this and you receive so much from this, like, share it in your public profile, share it in your stories, and tag me so I know that you're doing it, right? And then you are gonna, as you share, you're gonna be entered to win a raffle, to win a prize. Yes. Okay, Michelle, let's go with you. Yes. Yes, because everyone, I don't know where everyone else, if anyone else wants to be read, because yeah, you're next. All right, Michelle. Sorry, I'm not focusing yet on you. I'm just being told a few different messages. Yes, my team is reminding me this month I'm super tight with time, so I only have 3 sessions right now available. Okay, so make sure to DM me to grab your spot. Okay, so thank you. Let's go. Interesting. So Michelle, right away, I see there's a lot of heartbreaks in your space, right? And I do see a lot of your mind. There's like grief. Normally it's fascinating because grief, I normally find it in the heart, and the center is the sacral. But in your case, it also feels like there's a lot in your head space. There's a lot in your head space that needs to be let go. There's some resentments right there. So for you to open to your next level of love, it's like it's starting to recognize, and I do see your heart very tender. There's wounds right there. So I want you to recognize right there that again, the same message, right? It's like, and if you notice, like, I feel, is this your first time with me? Is this your first time live? You'll see that normally the messages, this is why I love people like joining for the whole time that we're together. Yes. Okay. This is your first time. So like the messages are the same. Like I know we get sometimes fixated, give me a message, and those that have been with me, they know, they just watch it because they know every single person brings them a message, right? And often the message is the same. So for you, Michelle, is like this message of like, it's about caring for your heart. I see and feel wounds in your heart that are not serving you. There's resentment that needs to be processed, right? And so as I see underneath those layers is that your heart is so beautiful. Like you're just like this beautiful creature, so gentle, so childlike, just like this very, I can't even put it in words, just such a beautiful heart space. But right now it's like, again, I'm gonna say you're protecting it with a wound. Okay, it's underneath it, and that is like you're not allowing yourself to shine. When you're holding into these things, you're not allowing yourself to shine, for you to really radiate who you are. And as you radiate who you are, so this is the message right there, right? As you work on really going deep with this and letting go of these wounds, is like what happens is like your truth starts to shine. Who you are, starts to shine, and you cannot help but magnetize. you become a powerful magnet for the most amazing love and experiences in your life, right? And so this is the space where I feel like your heart wants to go. Your heart wants a different path. It's like a path of more love, of more, resilience and more experiences. And then, but this is what is bogging you down, right? So in your next level right there, love, is like, it's about really opening yourself to you. Let yourself meet yourself. Shed. It's time to shed, guys. It's time to shed everything that is not you. Because it's not about others missing out. It's about you are missing out. You are missing out yourself. You're missing out that life. Right? So let me know how this is landing. This is landing. Yes, very accurate. Yes, okay. So yeah, I know I'm very accurate. That's why people like love my readings. And, it's like really stick with this. And again, it will be my honor to support you in this journey, to go deeper, to really, this is what I work with. The core of my work is this, getting to know, like peeling the layers and you manifesting you. To me, the greatest manifestation of my life is me. Swear God, guys, I know most of you, a lot of you don't know me. It's like, I used to believe that I was a bad person, that I was a bitch, that I was mean, XYZ reasons that happened when I was a child. Too long of a story for right now. But it's like, I used to believe I was so different. And throughout the years doing the work of quantum transformation, not just healing, but quantum transformation, I get to discover me. And now, like I said, I've attracted this love that is so magnificent. It's mind-blowing. Every day I'm like, sometimes I fall asleep in tears, like of how grateful I am for having, for loving myself, for recognizing who I am, and also having an incredible partner, right? That we both are building this impact. He is helping me in my business right now, like to reach you guys and all, like, it's just amazing, right? And I have attracted really like amazing people around me. So it's all about you, and that life is waiting for you, Michelle. Yes, my love. I'm a very guarded person, says Michelle. Is landing. So I'm like, no, am I good, hurt? Let's isolate. But you're right. I need to learn to let it down. Yes. Because you're the one who's missing out. We are missing out, yes. But we won't know. But you're the one, because at the end of the day, right, when you are about to cross back home, right, back to source, is like, you're going to be like, oh my God, right? I'm the one that didn't open up to that, to experience all that. This is why I talk about the next level of love, right? Okay, so awesome. TikTok, anyone wants a reading? Okay, so Julia, I saw is that if I'm read first, I try to stay the whole time. Yes, I know you love them, because everyone else's reading is also about me. Yeah, we're fractals. So if I leave early, I'm missing like half of my own reading clearing. Yes. Love that, Julia. Love that. Yes. Okay. So who else? I don't see anyone else. Hello, everyone that just joined. If you want a reading, let me know in the comments. Put a heart emoji. And we're doing readings on opening the next level of love. And again, those that I'm reading, those that I don't get to read, because sometimes people don't get reading, they just watch me and then they DM me and it's like, okay, I want you to support me, right? Let's go. Let's do a session. Right now I have 3 spots available. So, right? Because this is going to be a very busy month. And yeah, so I can support you in going deeper in your path of illumination, your path of becoming who you truly are, and living your dream life and creating that impact in the world. Yes. Hello, Simni. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Nicole. Hi, new here. Love it. We love a reading. Awesome. Great. So let's go. Simni is like, what to dog felt in my relationship with Simi, I don't understand what you're asking, honey. Okay, so I'm doing readings on the next level of love. Okay, unless it's something specific around love, right? Let's say husband or whatever, right? I'm looking into your next level of love. What needs to happen for you to receive that next level? And right? Okay, so I'm gonna go with Barbara, and Simi, feel free to type that again, because I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, so Simi, no, sorry. Oh yeah. What do you feel? Okay, Okay, I'm gonna go with Barbara. Thank you. Next level of love. Interesting. So, Barbara, I do see that you are, yeah, it's even giving me a little bit of pain around. Like, you go out to look for it and then come back. And when you come back, because it's almost, yeah, again, you're looking out, like you retract, and it's causing interesting, like some blocks in the throat, like I feel like throat pain. And it makes sense because the throat is kind of like the guardian of the heart, right? When we have issues, this is why we get sick, right? Like throat, coughing, sneezing, all of that is because we have I'm gonna say heart development things going on, triggers, right? And so notice from now on, you'll realize that if you are sick all the sudden of, like, again, cough or sinus, or like sinus is different, cough, cold, is because there's something going on with your heart. Okay, and your heart has to do with you. Your heart is not about others. Your heart is about you, who you are, your connection with who you are. Okay, and of course, carrying different things in the heart. Okay, it has to do with your self-esteem. Okay, so I do see that from the throat. So it's almost like your heart is very protected. From the throat, you go out, look for love outside, don't find it, and then you come back and kind of like retract. Okay, so let's talk about and loneliness is showing up. Okay, so let's talk about, so again, let me know as I'm sharing the things that I'm sensing, what shows up for you, how does this land. Okay, yeah, okay. So the more I'm feeling into you, there's definitely things in the heart, right? And again, just, you're not gonna find outside of you. You're not gonna find outside of you nothing that is you cannot find inside. Okay, like, just like, I think you just came in, right, Barbara? You missed that in the beginning. It'll be good for you to go back at the beginning of the reading. I was reading to Julia, right? And Julia, it was like, okay, relationships, but it's like the invitation is to meet herself so she can meet outside, right? What she wants. So, Barbara, there is some things around your heart, right? I do feel like this sense of, I feel like disappointment, deception, disappointment, loneliness, like you are looking for something and you are yet to find it. And again, it feels so lonely, alone in this path. Yeah. And so, it's time to, Barbara, it's time to, like, what I see is like really, I see this temper word is coming. It's about really, okay, so there's one more thing. It's about you finding yourself, you meeting the love that you are, okay? Meeting the love that you are. Like, really what I see is like you shedding all these things, right? Like, even because all these are, while very valid, their energies in you, very valid, like everything that I just mentioned, right? Like, they're only bogging you down and blocking you from you meeting yourself, right? When you start to let it go, it's about really getting to know that spark that is you, really meeting you and discovering you. And the more you become alive for you, there's something else coming up. The more you're gonna naturally, it's not about getting out and looking outside, it's just gonna show up because you can help but magnetize you, like attracts like, or more like the mirror too, right? And so, Barbara, love, there was something else coming up. Yeah. The last piece, and let me know again how this is landing. Hello, Christine. How this is landing. The last piece is I do feel like there is a um beyond this, the I want to say the human things that you have been carrying that need to be cleared, that need to be let go. There is a deeper aspect for you, which is the deeper aspect is like getting to know who you truly are. Getting to know who you truly are, like you are, and I was feeling it right around here, which is the connection with your akasha, right? Which in this case, what is coming up for me is like, and there's a lot of like pain, you know, in your body. I can feel it around your sacral. Like there's different parts in you, but Barbara, is like you are very magical. Like you are very, very magical, right? And I'm not talking about like I'm talking about like you're very magical. Like you have very magical powers, and that's the version that is yet to be expressed through you. And what I sense is like as you shed this old self, it's about you really getting to know who you truly are and letting that come through. Letting that come through is just, it's almost like, and when I feel like you're gonna be mind blown by who you are. It reminds me a lot to me because, like, you know, that's what I encounter as I did my work, you know, and that's what, like, when anyone that has ever worked with me, like, I know they're magical, right? And the journey is about shedding and embodying and allowing that, like, you have like a starlight energy, like that wants to come through, that is not someone else's, is yours, and it's you. Let me know how this is landing. Let me know how this is resonating. Barbara, okay? You all don't be scared. If you want a reading, make a hard comment. Thank you, Julia. All right, Simi. You know, the more you guys comment and open up, the more things come up, and we can it's just know that we got a lot of people for the first time. Let me know in the comments if this is your first time here. Thank you, Julia. Let me know in the comments if this is your first time. I know it's Michelle's first time. You know, this is like magical. My hair is kind of weird. Oh well. All right, let's go with second time. Awesome. Were you with me before? I know we did the voice thing, but all right. Let's go with Simi and husband. Interesting. Your husband's energy is very strong. It's very strong, and right away it's like, I don't want to be read. It's very interesting. It's like trying to block my third eye, and nobody can block me, right? But it's just, to me, it's like, okay, right away when someone, because I'm reading you, but your husband is coming. When someone does that, and to me, it's like right away my mind is like, what are you hiding, right? He's just very serious. He's just a very serious person. Very interesting. What I see in your relationship, Simi, is like, yeah, his energy is very, very strong. It's almost like there's no space for your energy right there in the relationship. I see it very small. So let's see. Again, I want to see if I can just focus on you for a moment. Okay. All right. So, Okay, I feel like we're gonna have some clearance with this one. So everybody be ready. Be ready, breathe. I was wondering when they were going to show up. Okay, so breathing in, everyone, because there's some energy moving right there. There's a message for us all, and there's a message specifically for Simi. So there's quite a lot of things that I'm seeing right now. So triggers around the root, triggers around the body, just like breathing in, breathing in. So I do see, I get this energy from your husband that he wants to treat you like his queen, his princess, right? He wants to adore you and support you. But he's very serious, like, you know, and almost like when is that harshness to me is like there is a lack of connection with love, right? There is woundedness around love, right? There's wounds around love. So and this is very, and what I'm sensing, this is why the clearing is like just breathing, everyone, because I feel like, again, as being all fractals of each other, this comes up a lot in men, right? There is wounds around love. And so, Simi, what I see for you, honey, is like, clear. Breathing in, everyone. We're gonna just like, and let me know again, what are you sensing, what is showing up for you guys, right? And how this is landing, Simi. Okay, so yeah, I would love to hear some feedback, Simi. How is this landing? How is this resonating? What I'm sensing is for you, love, is like in this space, because I do feel a lot of pressure. There's there's no space for you to really like expand in love. And what I'm sensing is just like, what I'm being shown is like for you to approach this, your husband is like, what I want is love, right? But it's not a asking from just words. It's like really centering yourself into that love that you are, and expand it and feel it throughout your body, and like be the embodiment of love that is the invitation of love, right? So let me repeat that. Let's see how this lands for everyone. Be the embodiment of love that is the invitation of love for everyone around you, and especially in this case, your partners, right? And so this is why for Julia is like, for her to be that embodiment of the feminine, of the, and her masculine, the protection, right? Because in that space, then the reflection happens, right? So yeah, exactly, Simi. Yeah. And so for you, love, I feel like, again, because of all his energy being so strong and wounded around love, you have, I'm gonna say, diminished your life. You have yeah, there's not like, I see him taking a lot of space in the relationship, and you not much. And so it's for you to like, okay, doing the work, and again, I'll be happy to support you in that journey of like doing the work of like really taking a space and allowing the love that you are, because love is not outside of you, you know this, right? But you have some experience with this, and you know it mostly cognitively, and this happens to all of us, right? But it's about, again, like love takes a space, you taking a space, you taking your soaring space, you taking the love that you are, and be like, okay, this is what I want for me. Okay, you don't need to give it to me, right? Like, but this is what I want. And so you become that invitation to him. It's like, this radiance from the love that you are, is that you become that invitation. Are you in? And I feel like that embodiment is what is gonna move your relationship to the next level. It's what is actually gonna support your husband to his next level of love, to opening the love, because right now he's hardened. He's very hardened, right? But by the wounds. And so, yes, love. Thank you. Yes. And again, in this embodiment, it needs to be like I said, it's about it's about like really taking a space, really like turning it up. You have, and it's like this, right? Like being, is in one word, some people use the word like being fearless. Yes, but sometimes sometimes we come from this energy of like, I'm gonna show up from force, right? As opposed from nature, just who you naturally are. It's like when you're the sun, you can't help but be bright, right? The sun doesn't think, oh, I'm shining too bright. No, the sun is, right? And it radiates so big, yeah, illuminates a whole galaxy, right? So that's the embodiment of love. There is no measurement in that space. Thank you so much, Simi. And I would love to hear, because there were some few things moving, right? There's some energy moving. I would love to hear from anyone that felt some of that movement. It was gentle, but yeah, there was a lot. Okay, so yes. Okay, Carly, hi. Is this your first time? You're welcome, Simi. You're welcome. Again, happy to support you. Happy, and again, for those of you that have joined after I share this, couple things. So if you are finding a benefit from these shares, from these readings, from this movement of energy, today we've been lighting clearings because I want it to be light. Today's been a more integration day for me. Okay. I would love for you to share it in your personal, in your profile, share it in your public profile, and share in your stories. Make sure to tag me, and you're going to be entered into a draw. Okay. And every Friday I'm going to do this, and I'll do like I did it in the middle, right? I pull up, and the winner from last week is Daisy. And then you get to win a prize from my quantum shop. Okay. So, and I appreciate you sharing, right? If this resonates, you feel like this is like landing, this is powerful, and you want others to receive the same, I love for you to share it, and thank you. Okay, so let's go with Carly. Yes, first time, is that what you said? Hello, Priyanka, love. First time, yes. Okay, so Carly Myers. I'm itchy. Okay. Okay, so Carly, just to make sure, awesome, thank you. Just to make sure, we are doing readings on your next level of love, opening to your next level of love. Okay. Okay, so breathing in, everyone. There's some opening of the heart that wants to come through. Okay, so since a lot of you are here for the first time with me, are you open to receive some clearings? Okay, are you? Please, you have to say yes. Yes, I'm open. Okay, so so there's some heart movement, and I do feel a lot of the feet. I'm feeling for a little while, and throat. Okay, so let's move, open. Ha. Oh. Okay, so there's a lot in the throat coming up, whatever that is being activated. Ha sa ta 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 ta, ha ya ta ta ra, ha sa 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 ta ta. Thank you. Ta 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 ta. Okay, so the energy is like moving better now. Ooh. Of course, Barbara. Thank you so much for joining. Interesting. So right away, Carly, there's interesting things around the womb, right? So as I'm asking, what is your next level of love? I do see that you have abandoned your womb. I see that it's almost like empty, non-occupational. There, it definitely feels heavy, dense right there. And I think this is why there is different things being triggered in the body. Hello, Gina, love. Breathing in, everyone. The throat definitely feels like tense. Okay, let's see. So yeah, there's a lot of sacral movement. Okay, so all kinds of things opening up right now, guys. Okay, so it's funny because I need to keep going back, Carly, to your name because I keep forgetting your name, even though I'm connected with your energy. Okay, so that to me, when that happens to me, is because there's absence, right? There's escaping. There's this connection right there. When I'm forgetting someone, they're not present. They're not in the body. Okay, so the big question is, what are you escaping, right? There's things in the womb that need to be worked on. There's like deep, deep wounding right there. Things that you have not spoken about. This is why the throat keeps getting triggered too. Deep pain. Yeah. So, Carly, your energy, very tender, very sweet energy. Like you have this sweetness, this tenderness in you. And right from the womb down, block. It's like no access, no need to access that. We're not going to deal with that. Right. And what you are failing to remember right there is that this is part of you, right? And I know there's wounds right there that need to be processed, right? This is exactly how I support and how I can support you, right? Going deeper in a session, right? To start to really clear. There's trauma right there that needs to be clear. Things that need to be processed that haven't been processed, right? And so, and so the invitation for you to accept into the next level is like to really, like, again, is like this dedication, this connection with your heart, to really commit to yourself. Is like, because you love yourself, is that you do this, right? I know it's challenging when we have things like this in our body, in our past, in our memories, right? We all have them in one way or another. I am yet to find the person that doesn't, right? We all have it. Even the ones that they think they're good, it's just in the unconscious, right? When I work with everyone, things come up. I mean, trauma after trauma after trauma, right? So anyways, it's like, this is the invitation for you, and it keeps coming. The throat keeps getting blocked, honey. Let me know again how this is landing, how this is resonating. It's about you choosing you choosing from this place of love, and the heart is now hurting. From this place of love, of self-love, it's about choosing you and choosing this for you, because this is your body. This is your temple, right? It's your temple. And right now you're treating it like as like, especially this part is like a storage. Okay, I'm gonna put things there, not look at it ever again. And it's like, no, this is your, especially as a woman, it's your creation center. It's your creation center. It's your relationship center, right? It's like the spark of life in you, right? And so the invitation right there for you is love, is like to choose it, to choose your next level, to choose your, is from, again, what is coming, self-love. It is needed. So let me know again how this is landing, love. And let me know. Hello, Gina. Okay. All right, loves. This was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Again, everyone that shares this, make sure to tag me. Thank you for sharing. Say a few words if you want for anyone that, so they watch it. And your next Friday is you're gonna be put in the draw to, I keep clearing my throat. Yeah, there's a lot right there to clear. Creative Focus Block. Exactly. Definitely resonates. So intense, right, Julia? Yes. So yeah, there's a lot of movement. You have brought for us a lot of movement, Carly. So it would be my honor to support you in a session. You know, we talk about like starting with a session is like right now I have only 3 spots. So make sure to DM me session and say, hey, I'm ready for a session. I would love support. I'm ready for my next level. It's very tender. So today was a very beautiful day. All about love. Remember, notice that the messages was all about you, allowing you, choose you, allowing you, love yourself so much that you allow yourself to shine like the sun, right? Because that's who you are, really, right? That's who you are, really. Mwah. I love you so much. Thank you so much. And I'll see you next Friday. We'll do it at noon Mountain, which is 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay? And yes, again, DM me for a session and let's get it done. Let's choose you because you deserve it. I love you so much. See you soon. Thank you for joining.